Well, it seems that the Mets have interest in another infielder, another bat, that they want to add to their lineup. Definitely, this is all things Mets, where you share latest Mets media, everything you know about the Mets. Definitely do me a favor, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy Mets content and baseball content in general. Let's get into today's video, and that is going to be about the Mets' interest in Gio Urshela. It seems that the Mets have some type of interest in Gio Urshela. We know that the Mets still want to, consider adding a bat, whether it is, a guy that's, not that costly, doesn't cost over $5 million, $3 million, $10 million. They don't want to spend a lot of money right now when it comes to that bat. So, guys like Jorge Soler, CJ Cron, those guys are out of the question. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. But the Mets seem to have interest in Gio Urshela, and I say this would be a good deal for the Mets because this is a really good defender. At third base, he's also has a really good bat. In 2023, batted .299. Didn't come with a lot of power, only 2 home runs really, but .299 batting average. I'm sure the Mets would take that for sure. With Beatty, being the third baseman, going into 2024, we don't know what Brett Beatty is going to be. So maybe they use, a guy like Gio Urshela as an insurance policy. We know that the Mets, really want to give Brett Beatty a chance. And I get it. I definitely get, give the young guys a chance, see what you have in Beatty. This is probably his last season that he really can make a good impression on, the Mets scouts and Mets officials. Because if he doesn't, then he's probably going to get traded, to be honest, and he won't be a part of the New York Mets in 2025 because there's so many players coming up in 2025 for the New York Mets, infielders, outfielders. There's going to be a logjam of prospects, so definitely Brett Beatty's position could not be there in 2025 if he doesn't perform in 2024. So yeah, Gio Urshela, going back to Gio Urshela, definitely he is a good defender. He is a guy that, definitely has a good bat. Like I said, a .299 batting average, doesn't strike out a lot. So that's what I like about Gio Urshela. If you think you need an insurance policy and you want a guy that's a good defender, why not get a guy like Gio Urshela? I don't think that it's going to cost you too much. He's 32 years old. This guy, was a former Yankee, he was with the Angels last year, but he had a good season. This guy still has a good bat. He has a good glove, and we seen what he did in the Yankees. We seen what he did in the Angels. But just in general, this guy is a good bat, good defender. So why not have this guy? Why not really bring this guy in to the Mets? We know that the Mets also have Joey Wendle, as a utility infielder as well. So the Mets, they definitely have some interest in Gio Urshela. And not only the Mets, the Yankees also have interest in Gio Urshela as well. So, it seems that the Mets and the Yankees, they have interest in Gio Urshela. And, I don't know exactly where he's going to go because Gio Urshela already played for the Yankees before. So maybe he would go back to the Yankees. I don't know. But I say this, the Mets would definitely like to have a guy like him. Gio Urshela, because he's a really, really good defender, man. Really, really good defender. And that's something the Mets don't really have right now because when it comes to third base, they have Brett Beatty, they have Mark Vientos. They lost Ronnie Mauricio to the injury, for most of the season. So, Gio Urshela is a really good defender. So he's better, definitely defensively, than Brett Beatty, than Mark Vientos, And I know that those guys are working in the offseason, to get better, and I get it. But definitely, Gio Urshela is just a better defender. He is just a better defender. He doesn't have a lot of power, but, definitely this guy has a good batting average in 2020, 2023. He had a good batting average. Like I said, almost 300 batting average. So this is worth it. I think this is a worth risk. Why not go for a guy like this? Let me know what you guys think about Gio Urshela. Do you think that he would be a good fit for the New York Mets? Because I definitely feel, if the Mets really don't trust Brett Beatty to be their third baseman, fully in 2024, why not go for a guy like this? So that's really my opinion on Gio Urshela and whether I think that the Mets should go after him. And yeah, let me know what you guys think because I love interacting with you guys. I love, talking to you guys. So definitely do me a favor. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. That's going to be the video. Love you guys so much. Got more videos on the way, streams on the way, more Mets news, more, all that. So, yeah, have a good one, guys. LFGM for life. Stay blessed, guys.